Good afternoon, this is Brett Hayworth for Siouxland Public Media News. The big week-long Trans-Iowa Bicycle Ride in late July will start in Siouxland in Orange City. The ride from July 20th to 26th will mark the 52nd year of the Register's annual Great Bike Ride Across Iowa, or RAGBRAI. The first day of the ride on July 20th will go from Okoboji to Milford, which is just south of the heavy tourism spot in Okoboji. Day 2 will also be in Siouxland, as riders will go from Milford to Esterville. RAGBRAI organizers say the ride of 406 miles will have the second shortest route in the ride's history. The ending spot on the Mississippi River will be in the town of Gutenberg. Also concerning recreation news with Esterville, a $650,000 grant is coming to the town to place a recreational trail along a river. The money will be used for trail amenities along the West Fork of the Des Moines River in Esterville, a town of 5,800 people. The award was approved by the Iowa Transportation Commission last week as part of the money the state directs for federal recreational trails program. Esterville was one of 4 Iowa towns that received part of the overall $1.6 million for trail projects. In other news, some educators and parents are pushing back on proposed changes to Iowa's K-12 science standards. A draft of the standards submitted by a committee of educators and parents uses the phrase biological evolution and climate change, but the version released to the public changed those terms to biological change over time and climate trends. Mark Dorhout, a science teacher from Panorama, says teachers in small schools like his use the standards to make their own curriculum. He says new teachers might be more likely to follow them word for word.
If you choose to teach the fossil record correctly, you're going to be using the word evolution on a repeated basis. And if you were a younger teacher, all of a sudden there is fuel to that's not in the standards, you shouldn't be doing that.
The Iowa Department of Education said standards outline what students should be learning, but districts choose their own curriculum. In other news, Republican Larry Rhoden was sworn in as the new governor of South Dakota on Monday. He was elevated from lieutenant governor to become South Dakota's 34th governor after Governor Noem officially became part of President Donald Trump's cabinet committee. Rhoden will fill the final 2 years of the 4-year term. For Siouxland Public Media News, I'm Brett Hayworth.